You know, Laura, sometimes I think everything began with his smile. It was 10 years ago. I was 19, just a quiet girl in a quiet mountain town. One of those places where every creak in the floorboards has a name and secrets travel faster than sunlight. I'd never left home before. I still believed people were good, if you just loved them enough. His name was Jason, 24, 5 years older than me. He worked at the auto shop by the highway, fixing cars, riding that black motorbike with the roaring engine. He had arms like iron and a smile that looked like he was always on the edge of laughing or lying. Girls talked about him like a dare. I watched him from behind my curtain, never daring to meet his eyes. Until one day, he caught me looking. I was walking by the post office, clutching a letter for my cousin. The sun was hot and the pavement shimmered. And then he rode by, slowed just a bit, turned his head, and smiled. That night, I barely slept. His smile played on a loop in my mind like an old song you can't stop humming. I told myself it meant nothing, but it meant everything. My mother didn't like him. She always said, "That boy's got wolves behind his eyes. Stay away, sweetheart." And my older cousin was even blunter. Jason's the kind of guy who stays long enough to break you, then rides off before the pieces hit the floor. But I was 19. I thought I could be the one to fix him, the one who'd make him stay. That Saturday, there was a small town festival. Paper lanterns, pie contests, music echoing between storefronts. The square smelled like popcorn and cinnamon and promise. I wore my favorite sundress and lip gloss that tasted like cherry. My friends and I planned to dance until our feet ached. My mom didn't want me going. "It'll be dark. There'll be strangers. I'll be with people," I pleaded. "I won't be alone." After a long pause, she nodded. Home by 10, not a minute later. At the festival, the air felt electric. The music was loud, laughter spilled from every corner, and the sky was thick with stars. I felt like anything could happen. And then, it did. Jason appeared. He wasn't with anyone. He walked right toward me, no hesitation. "You look like starlight," he said. I didn't know what to say, so I smiled, stupidly, giddily. Then he held out a hand. "Dance with me?" My friends were nearby, nodding, nudging me forward. So I said yes. We danced. 2 songs. 3, maybe more. He spun me gently during the slow ones, made me laugh so hard during the fast ones my cheeks ached. It felt like I was floating. Then the music paused. "Let's take a ride," he said. "Just us. 5 minutes around the lake. It's perfect under the moonlight." I hesitated. I promised I'd be back. 5 minutes, he said. "Promise." I looked at his bike. I'd never been on one, never been that close to something wild. "Okay," I whispered. I told my friends I'd be right back. He handed me a helmet. I climbed on behind him, holding his jacket. The engine roared, and we were gone. At first, it was everything I imagined. The wind was cool, the lake shimmered like silver. We rode fast and free, and I felt alive. But then we didn't turn back. Jason took a road I didn't know. The trees grew thicker, no lights, no houses, just shadows and silence. "Where are we going?" I asked, my voice shaky. "Just a little further," he said. "I want to show you something." He parked near a clearing. The bike stopped. There was nothing but tall grass and the hum of insects. He got off. I followed. My heart was pounding. Jason stepped close, placed his hand on my waist. "I like you," he said, voice low. I smiled, nervously. He leaned in. I turned my head. "Wait," I whispered. "I want to go home now." He chuckled. "Don't be shy. I mean it." He touched my face again, tried to kiss me. I stepped back. "Please stop," I said. And that's when his smile vanished. His hand grabbed my arm. "You're no fun," he snapped. "Let me go." I shoved him. Hard. He let go, angry now. "Fine," he said. "Walk home, princess." He jumped on the bike, revved it, and roared away. He left me, alone, in the dark. I stood frozen. Then my legs moved, step after step, through woods, along cracked pavement. I walked, 5 kilometers. No phone, no flashlight, just my shoes bleeding at the heels and the crushing taste of regret. By the time I saw the lights of town, it was close to midnight. My mother was outside. She ran to me, held me. I sobbed, told her everything, every single thing. That night, I didn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling, wondering how I could have been so wrong, so naive, so desperate to matter to someone who saw me as nothing more than a thrill. The next morning, I didn't go out. I didn't eat. My cousin came over. I told her what happened. She looked at me, pain in her eyes. "You're not the first," she said. "He's done this before." I was stunned. "Why didn't anyone tell me?" I asked. "We thought you knew," she whispered. That hurt more than the walk. I wasn't special. I was just next. That night, I stood in front of the mirror. Puffy eyes, tangled hair. But I saw myself, the real me. And I made a promise. Never again. Never again would I trade my worth for someone else's approval. Never again would I think love meant pain. I started slow. I worked in the garden with my dad. I baked bread with my grandma. I read books I used to roll my eyes at. I began to feel whole. At 21, I left. A bag on my back. A small savings in my pocket. A broken heart still healing, but hopeful. I moved to the city, got a job at a bookstore. I liked the quiet, the smell of pages and ink. I liked that I could disappear into stories. No one asked about my past. No one expected me to smile if I didn't want to. I lived in a room above a cafe. It was small and creaky, but it was mine. I bought a plant, a reading lamp, a second-hand chair. I filled the silence with music and words. I didn't think about love. I didn't need it. But love, real love, sometimes finds you when you're not looking. It was raining one afternoon. I'd forgotten my umbrella. I stood under a tree, clutching my bag. And then he appeared, a man with a dark green umbrella. He crossed the street. "Need some cover?" he asked. His name was Ethan. He worked at an office nearby. He smiled with his eyes. He talked slowly, like he thought about words before saying them. We walked together. He came to the bookstore the next day, then again, and again. He never rushed me, never asked too much, just showed up. One day, he asked if I'd like coffee, just coffee. We talked about books, about cities we wanted to see, about how some people love too quickly and some love too carefully. I told him eventually about Jason. I didn't cry. I didn't flinch. He didn't ask why I stayed, or why I didn't scream louder. He just said, "You didn't deserve that," and held my hand. We built something slowly. No games, no masks, just trust. Now, years later, we live in a small apartment filled with light, with plants on every sill and music humming in the background. Ethan hums in the kitchen while I write. There are no shadows in the corners, only warmth. And sometimes, when it rains, I still think about the girl who walked 5 kilometers in the dark, scared and heartbroken. I want to hug her, tell her, one day someone will walk beside you, not ahead, not behind, beside you, and love will feel like home.